All right, good afternoon, everyone. I'm here with James from Humena Club, and James is going to explain to me. Yeah, I would call it a spiritual project, a spiritual ICO, where Humena Club is encouraging people to create a collective consciousness on an app, and I'm very excited to talk to him. James, could you kindly explain what Humena Club is?
Sure, I'm very happy to do so. Thank you, Prim. Humena Club it's an application or technology in which we enable smartphones to provide first a mind state sync, which is use 5 different technologies to bring your mind through binaural beats and through the earphones on your smartphone, bring your mind into a receptive state for meditation or prayer. Then we have the ability to sync your smartphone up to 3 milliseconds in the local region so that your mind and through your phone, you're synced in within 3 milliseconds of whatever the programming is. And then we can sync the smartphones anywhere in the world to the same degree of accuracy. This enables us to bring all of our people participating in meditation or prayer together with the same mindset, at the same time, the same source for the meditation, whether it's a guided meditation or a prayer, a lecture. Any number of activities can be then synced so all the people participate in the collective consciousness idea that you just described. And it's a way we feel that it makes it more powerful for everyone to participate in, and also gives you a regular way once you're into it, if you find it's helpful, it's a regular way to then participate and help to raise your own consciousness on a regular basis. Our goal here, is to help unify people, help bring people together. We think there's far more division and distraction in the world than really is helpful to us all. And I think for all of us, it's better to come to know yourself internally, to pray, to get your relationship with God a little better. And we have a means to do so in a very straightforward way that we think is going to be very powerful for a lot of people. And we hope that everybody's going to use it and think it's useful.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's going to be very powerful indeed. You're right now in the ICO phase. Could you tell us what your roadmap looks like?
Okay. We started our ICO at the end of May, so we're now a month into it. We're going to run it for 11 months. The basic proposition is each day we'll be offering 2 million of our tokens. They're called the Astral, like astral plane, so it's easy to remember. And they will be offered each day, and so anyone who contributes Ether that day will participate in the auction of those tokens to the extent that their Ether is part of it. So let's say you put in 5 Ether, and the day we collect 50, you would get 10% of those 2 million tokens, 200,000 tokens, and they would be then collectible the following day. For each day, you can put in your money until midnight and then collect them the following day.
Okay, wonderful. And this is basically on a daily basis. You'll be doing this. I call it auction, but it's daily.
Yes, it's done daily.
Okay,
and
fantastic.
Daily, running through the end of May next year.
Okay, I got it. And then with the token, people could go and get subscribed to a session, basically.
That is correct. And essentially we've designed this as a utility token that's used within our ecosystem to pay for services. Hopefully we're going to create kind of a spiritual mall and have many different service and content providers who participate with us, and each can use Astral as their payment token, so it eases payment. And because we've designed this as a global system, any people in any country would be able to use the same mechanism, and we think that that's a very powerful way to get the broad audience that we believe is actually interested in this kind of work together, collective consciousness work together, and it appeals to many different spiritual disciplines and religions as well.
Yes.
We hope to have customers around the world all using the same basic system. Very simple to use and easy for them to get their services.
Yeah, absolutely. Looking forward to see the product. I mean, you showed me just now something on the smartphone. Is that already a working app?
That is correct. We started, my business partner, Dr. Alexander Pinikoff, has had Humena.net as an app for some time now, since 2016. We have about 15,000 users weekly, as many as 50 to 200 on any given session, and many, many, many sessions every day. And essentially they're guided meditations, so it's been something, and it's been used regularly now for a couple of years. We are then extending that idea through the ICO, trying to build a much broader range of content and content providers, and trying to help content providers, religious organizations or spiritual organizations, take content that's locked up in books, in small meetings, in CDs and other things, and make it accessible to where people have. Everybody's got their smartphones. I mean, so many, billions of them now. So everybody's got the smartphone with them. We want to make it accessible on the tool that people use, and that's what we do. Boom.
All right, wonderful. My last question, James, is how can investors get in contact with you? Do you have a website?
Yes, we do. And it's https://Humena, Humena.club, CLUB. And you visit us there, and you can read all about our ICO. You can learn how to buy astrals. You can see our business plan. We have a very ambitious business model for providing services for many different organizations, and many beyond religious and spiritual. We can get into health and wellness, dance and entertainment, and a number of other types of business. All laid out in our white paper and in our technology section on our website.
All right. Thank you so much, James. I wish you really a lot of success. The world needs you. Thank you.
Thank you so very much.